Hello everyone. In this video, we will be learning about industrial relations. To understand the concept of industrial relations, let us first discuss the meaning of industry and relations individually. Industry refers to any productive activity in which an individual or a group of individuals is engaged. By relationships we mean the relationships that exist within the industry between the employer and his workers. As per the definition given by J.T. Dunlop, labor relations are the complex interrelationships between managers, workers, and government agencies. Now, moving on to the meaning of industrial relations from the worker's perspective. As workers, we associate industrial relations with trade unions, industrial awards, and labor laws that establish the conditions under which we work. This includes our salary, security, and job security and training opportunities. And, as per the employer's labor relations, for the employer, refer to negotiations between workers and employers or managers, leading to increased productivity and better product quality in exchange for better wages and conditions of employment for workers. Societal perspective: if we have good jobs and how we work, it has a fundamental effect on the quality of our lives. Unemployment causes social isolation and economic deprivation. When there are high levels of unemployment, there is social tension and upheavals. Lastly, from the point of view of government, labor relations are an important factor in the management of the economy. As a nation, we compete in the global market for goods and services. If the labor force is inefficient and the demands of wages are too high, then the cost of our goods and services is higher, and, consequently, we are less competitive in the global market. Now, moving on to the importance of labor relations. Let's begin with first and foremost importance, that is uninterrupted production. The most important benefit of industrial relations is that this guarantees the continuity of production. This means a continuous employment for all, from the manager to the workers. Secondly, reduced labor disputes. Good industrial relations reduce labor disputes. Disputes are reflections of the failure of basic human impulses or motivations to ensure adequate satisfaction or expression that are fully cured by good working relationships. High morale. Good working relationships improve employee morale. Employees work with great zeal, with the feeling that the interest of the employer and employees is one and the same, such as to increase production. As we have discussed the importance of industrial relations, let's move on to objectives of industrial relations. The main objectives of industrial relations system are: to safeguard the interest of labor and management by securing the highest level of mutual understanding and goodwill among all those sections in the industry which participate in the process of production. To raise productivity to a higher level in an era of full employment by lessening the tendency to high turnover and frequency absenteeism. To establish and promote the growth of an industrial democracy based on labor partnership in the sharing of profits and of managerial decisions, so that an individual's personality may grow its full stature for the benefit of the industry and of the country as well. To eliminate or minimize the number of strikes, lockouts and ground by providing reasonable wages, better living and working conditions, such additional benefits. Improve the economic conditions of workers In the current state of industrial management and political governance, socialization of industries by making the state itself an important employer, acquisition of a proprietary interest of the workers in the industries in which they are employed,